tonight, making the commitment. 2 seniors this year committing to a college for soccer and baseball. We'll take their exclusive comments that they brought here to Sports Zone, what they're saying this evening as this incredible honor for them is in. And a new captain for CCSU football, and you may know him as a 2020 graduate. We'll bring you that story in just a few. And preseason's underway for field hockey. Working hard, joint practicing with Oxford and Bay Path as the season is just around the corner. Same thing for cross country. They've been working hard at it. We'll bring you the latest there. And we'll break down some schedules for you as the football season's just around the corner. September 13th, home opener. How's the schedule looking, and how's the soccer schedule looking as well? And in the national sports, it's a moment every summer that you just can't wait for. The Little League World Series, the kids, and who won it all? The Americans, 6th time in a row, but which state? We'll tell you next.
From Shepherd Hill Regional High School, this is Shepherd Hill Sports Zone with Cameron Simpson.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another season of Shepherd Hill Sports Zone. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Cameron Simpson, and I'm excited to bring you through another season of Shepherd Hill Athletics. We start in the fall, we'll end in the spring. We got the new set, and just mind it as we continue to try to make it as good as possible for this upcoming season, and we'll make some minor twitches as needed. And most of all, thanks for being back with us, season 2, and excited to bring this season for you. We had a lot to talk about tonight, including preseason. As it's all getting started, we're just now days away from the first games beginning of this fall season and that football home opener in just a little bit. But I want to bring you to some news from the summertime that you may have missed out on, including news about the boys' baseball program, as well as new commitments. Let's start with those commitments, and one player that you might have seen online, if you follow Shepherd Hill Instagram, you've definitely seen it, Madison McNamara, making her verbal commitment to Anna Maria College to play soccer. Let's read you the 2 statements and then a statement exclusively here on Shepherd Hill Sports Zone. First is from McNamara herself. I'm beyond excited and blessed to announce my verbal commitment to play Division III soccer and further my academic career at Anna Maria College. And then the school, the soccer team themselves put out a statement regarding this and stated, I'm thrilled to announce that our first senior has officially accepted her verbal commitment to Anna Maria College. Maddie, words cannot fully express how proud and excited we are for you. Your hard work, dedication, and passion for the sport has led you on this incredible opportunity. Wishing you an amazing senior year and a bright future at Anna Maria College. Congratulations, we couldn't be more proud. Now, Sports Zone reached out to McNamara and received a exclusive statement, and I'll read it to you as follows. She said to us, the recruiting process was nothing short of a blessing to see all my goals come to life. Not enough thank yous could even show my appreciation to all my high school coaches, Coach Kathy, Coach Hoge, Coach Harmon, and Coach Fossas, along with my college coaches for giving me this amazing opportunity. I truly cannot thank them enough for making me a better athlete every day, every practice, and every game. As well as coaches, there is no words to describe how lucky I am to have a dad who supports me no matter what. I'm so thankful for everyone who got me to today, and I'm so excited for what the future holds for me, end quote. McNamara will begin the soccer season in just a few weeks. We'll bring you that schedule in just a little bit. Her final season, and remember from last season covering it, she had a very good season there as well. Let's hope for some more of the same as that program continues their upward hill. She wasn't the only one to announce a commitment to a team. Tommy Hennessy, the baseball senior, going into his final season, announced his commitment to UMass. And in a statement that he released to social media, Hennessy said, I'm very excited and blessed to announce my commitment to play Division I baseball at UMass Amherst. Big thank you to my family, friends, coaches, and teammates for supporting me along the way. And lastly, thank you to UMass baseball coaching staff for giving me this incredible opportunity. Shepherd Hill Baseball responded with a quick comment that said UMass is getting a great one. We reached out to Tommy for some comment, and he also got back to us with some exclusive things. He said that he is super excited. UMass is his dream school, And he had some other opportunities out there throughout this recruiting process, but it was UMass that was at the top of his list. It ended up being his favorite school, and he is extraordinarily excited. Of course, still a lot of work to get done in this upcoming season, but first wanted to start the show with a major congratulations to these two athletes. Other major news, and I know we're just ripping these off, but this came from the other day. This is alumni news that we have for you. Former football player Alec Ambrazia from Shepherd Hill Athletics is being named the captain of CCSU FB, CCSU football, and his teammates going into this season. Congratulations to him. You might see him around school once in a while as a substitute. Remember that he's the captain of the football team. Very big accomplishment there. We go with some news that broke over the summer, and we're diving into it here at Sports Zone. What's the future of the baseball program? After it was announced that their head coach will not return next season, Coach Daly will step aside from that head coaching role, and it has yet to be announced who will fill that gap. Now, there's a lot of questions, a lot of speculation, and we have a lot of questions asked, and we will be asking those questions, so stay tuned for answers on what could be next for the boys baseball program. We got you covered right here on Sports Zone. You got questions, let us know. Send us your DMs, send us your questions, your stories, what you want us to figure out, and we'll get to the bottom of it. But we're looking into the coaching position right now to see what we can find. Well, teams have been hard at work these last few weeks trying to get ready for this upcoming season, because we're just around the corner, and that includes field hockey. Shepherd Hill Field Hockey has begun joint practices just the other day. They were working with Oxford. They were working with Oxford and Bay Path, and they were doing these joint practices and jamborees. You can see some of it right here. Now, the team been very much hard at work these last few days. Day 2 and 3, you can see some more of those practice drills working. Very active on social media if you want to give them a follow. So the preseason's getting going. The field hockey team will open their season against Tantascwa on Thursday over in Tanty, and then of course they play September 4th against Lunenburg. Their first home game on the schedule is September 16th, so we look forward to that. Speaking of schedules, well, you all know that we're getting set for the football season, and we do have the full schedule, so let's give you some of that right now. The home opener for the football team will be on the 13th of September against Concord Carlisle. That will be at Shepherd Hill Regional High School. The Thanksgiving Day game against Tantascwa. So with that, they will host a total of 6 home games, a little better than last year. They also have a game that happened just the other day, a scrimmage that went down there. Cross country has also been very much hard at work these last few days, always working hard to get what they need to get done and get ready for this upcoming season. They had practice just a few days ago, working hard, and then they of course had long runs. Awesome Miles TK with a 9-mile run, pretty good there, and they were rooting on former players that are back on the football field. So we'll be watching cross country as they get set to go this upcoming season as well. Finally, for our Shepherd Hill teams, let's take a quick look at those soccer schedules, tell you what you can expect in this upcoming week, and so on and so forth. We'll start with the girls soccer team, and they began their season just a few weeks ago with a couple scrimmages. Today, they have a scrimmage against Oxford right here at Shepherd Hill. Then they play Neshoba on Thursday, the 5th, and then their first home game will be the 12th versus Marlborough. When we go to the boys soccer program, pretty similar there as well. They play Oxford over in Oxford. Then they got St. John's on Thursday, September 3rd versus Wachusett, and you can see them playing Neshoba right here on Thursday. Finally tonight, the Little League World Series, and it all came down to this. It was Chinese Taipei who won the international bracket and Florida who took home the United States bracket. And it came down to the wire with both teams being tied at the end of regulation. That means we're heading to extra innings, all tied up. Chinese Taipei unable to capitalize in the top of the 8th when they had that extra runner on. That meant it was Florida with all the opportunity in the world. They laid down this perfect bunt, and with those international rules, we're able to soar to a glorious victory. And those celebrations are always something to withhold the entire season. that we get to see them. It's something unbelievable. I love watching the Little League World Series. I love seeing those reactions. Of course, the entire 2-week program is unreal. Can't wait to watch it again next season, and I can't wait to watch what we're going to see this upcoming season for Shepherd Hill Athletics. Well, a couple announcements. Make sure you're following us if you're new right here on Instagram. We do a new episode every Monday and Friday. If you're not following us on Instagram, go follow us on YouTube. We also post every Monday and Friday over there, and we'll have constant updates right here on the page. We have so many major announcements to make in the next few days. We're just waiting to get things finalized. But let me tell you, a big year of this show coming up, and I cannot wait to have you all with us yet again. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. I'll see you again on Friday. Enjoy your first day at school tomorrow. We'll see you all then. Until Friday, good night.
Thanks for watching Shepherd Hill Sports Zone, the only place for Rams sports news.